Hello and welcome back to Justin's Aerophone Adventure. It's a mystery of enchantment. Um, Hi and welcome back. Yeah, I'm basically playing this, learning it. I just went through the keys because there's no real way to figure it out. There's a little bit of a way. Yesterday, I did scales. See, I think I was thinking of it the wrong way. It's actually C B A G F E. Yeah, EDC. And I'm trying to get that down because the better I know that, the better I can start putting things together. And that's actually very exciting for me because then I can, start playing real things instead of just scales. And so I've been warming myself up, warming up the pipes, as it were. Um, really, that's actually one of the reasons why I'm doing this. Not because, well, I'm not actually that great at singing, so I wanted to do something that could be a lead in the devices. And, maybe it'll help me out more musically. I was never all that great in music theory. Um, so, anyway, yeah, this helps. And I wanted to talk about goals, my goals for this series, what I'm trying to do, because obviously this series is specifically this me learning the Aerophone Mini from Roland, and I'm not sponsored, by the way. I'm just trying to say it because maybe some of you are interested in getting into one of these. Maybe, maybe not. But if you are, it's going to help you a lot to know what it is, who it's from, who it's made by, and that kind of stuff. Um, yeah. I keep doing that kind of stuff. So anyway, I'm going to talk about my goals, and my goal with this is to learn it, be better at it. I'm not going to be like an instrument virtuoso or something. I won't be able to play anything just by hearing a note. I believe that's a different skill. Um, some people are able to train their ears to do that stuff. Some people just have an innate sense to do it. I do not. Um, my background goes as far as I took choir in every year of high school, and I managed to get into two different choirs. I never got into a third. I tried very hard, and I didn't get in. So, um, after that, I sort of slowed down on the music thing. I did a little bit in college, but eventually that dried up, and I just haven't been active in music, and I thought I'd take a shot at music again. So, with this series, I'm just hoping to be able to actually play something on this because that is that is just my goal. I know that doesn't make a whole lot of sense. I should have written this down before I started talking, but I didn't. So here we go. Yeah, I'm just gonna practice a bit, and you can sit back and chill, or you can practice along, whatever works for you. No pressure. Right now, I'm not doing anything specifically. I'm just trying to get things down. So, yeah, that's that. That's gonna be my C, B, A, G, D is here, E. I think I did this wrong because D is not after G. It's supposed to be F. I did it wrong, so I'll start up. C. Is that? No, it was not C. C. Real C this time. B. A. G. F, E, D, and back to C. Doesn't sound horrible. Yeah, I need to work on that transition a bit. It's kind of wonky. You get this B and then C. That seems easy, but I get confused. I get confused, at least. Now, if I want to get really advanced, there are buttons on the back. I believe this is similar to a saxophone. I'm not sure if they're on a clarinet too. If on clarinet right now, but that way you can switch octaves, so higher and lower. Um, lower. Switch it up a bit. Trumpet, I guess. I mean, more trumpet than other things, but still kind of questionable on the whole trumpet issue. But it's it's not bad sound, I guess. Really. That's kind of goofy, but I like it. Now let's just get a little funky. And my phone chimed in. You may not have heard that. I may have just pointed that out because, hey, what else are you gonna do? So I still haven't figured out which one I like the best or which sound. Honestly, that keyboard one is weird, but it kind of sounds good because, nothing really sounds like a super real instrument. If you compare them to real instruments, none of them sound very good at all. Maybe the flute. Just, I think it has an easier time with that. Maybe it's the pitch, the higher pitch on it. So anyway, I didn't actually talk about my goals. I just said I wanted to play this thing, but other goals would include that I want to play. I like Christmas music a lot. That's in the public domain, and I was hoping to play public domain songs because no one's gonna come after me if I do. And I also do want to play songs that are not in the public domain. I have to figure out how to do that in ways that aren't going to make people come after me, because I don't think people are really going to want my music as just music, but there's stuff I'd like to do. The whole reason I started this actually was to play the saxophone line from Baker Street. I don't know why that's just really good. It's a really famous line. Even if you don't know the song, you might know the actual saxophone part of that song. You might recognize it. I believe they've used it in lots of different media. It's that we do 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 do, we do 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 do, and yeah. So I found versions of that online, and I thought, well, I can try it. And yesterday I was listening. There's this funky keyboard part of the Marky Mark song, Good Vibrations, that I wanted to give a try too. I don't know how that's going to turn out, so maybe I'll try those as well. I'd like to do some well-known public domain stuff. I think that's gonna be, your classics like Beethoven and Bach and Mozart and um, I know more Vivaldi. Is Vivaldi like I don't know exactly where the cutoff is to that stuff. You have to make sure it's like old to be in the public domain. I can't be playing Disney songs. I was gonna say Christmas songs. Some Christmas songs won't fall into it. But those that don't fall into the public domain, I was hoping to do sort of like a quiz show kind of thing for them. So people, I play a little part from a song, and then people guess it. I don't know. It's an idea I had, and honestly, I don't know if it's gonna work. I feel a lot more confident now that I actually know the note names, because then I can match them up. I'm still not super fast on the sight reading part. Uh, Maybe I'll go a little more into that off camera, so I can practice a little more. Because I'd like to start practicing stuff soon, like real stuff. You know, um, even stuff like Mary Had a Little Lamb, Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, um, that sort of thing. Anyway, my voice is dried out, so I'm going to get going. And I will see you later. Thank you for joining me on this journey. And if you haven't yet and you'd like to, there are several ways you can contribute. I have a Patreon, I have PayPal, I have stuff you can buy. So there are plenty of ways to do all that stuff. Um, and of course, there are the original ways like subscribe, and do other stuff like share the video around, leave comments. That's going to be a fun way to interact with me, I guess. And once again, take care, and I'll see you when I see you. All right, bye bye.